Welcome. Thank you so much for making the time to come to your mat to join this deep, deep rest, restorative practice. Practice of gratitude today in celebration of Thanksgiving. So we are going to go into different dynamics of gratitude, and feel free to receive them as feels comfortable for you, or ignore them entirely and just rest in the shape. The rest is the most important part of the practice. So yeah, if you are resting comfortably, you can just let my voice fade away if you need. We are starting on our back in supported bridge shape. So I'm going to guide you into that. And that is simply to have the bolster underneath your knees, or larger cushion underneath your knees. And then one of your blankets is nice and long. So it's going to go under your spine, and we're actually going to fold up where it goes underneath the sacrum. So there's a little more height. And if you'd like even more lift under your sacrum, you can take your smaller cushion or block and put that there. It's just going to really open up the belly, open up the front of the hips. As I say, the most important part of the practice is the deep rest. So if it's not comfortable for you as we're setting up the shape, change it so it is comfortable. So then your body can get deeper rest. The second blanket is going up for your head. Okay? So to climb into this shape, we're simply going to sit onto the end of the blanket where there's that higher lift. The bolster goes underneath the thighs or the knees, wherever it's comfortable for you. And then we're going to come down onto our back. The blanket is there for our head. And it can be really nice to have your knees wide. There's more opening in the hips and the belly if the knees are wide. So those of you who are going to be having your big dinner, opening up, getting a lot of energy flowing into the belly for digestion. If you've had it, it's also going to be beneficial for getting the energy prana to flow through to help with the digestion already. And that lift underneath the sacrum, of course, you can make it higher, just fold under a bit more or put something under there. Okay, and then we'll put the eye pillow on our belly, touchstone nearby if you need it any time. You can also go at the brow point. And so as you settle into the shape, you could have the legs long if you'd rather, or knees wide. Take a moment and do that nice rubbing of your palms to build the warmth and heat. Days are getting a bit cooler, especially out there in Perth, Ontario. Rub, 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 rub. And then palms over your face. And just drink in the warmth in your palms. So wonderful celebration, Thanksgiving time to come together, as we can in our small bubbles through this opportunity to come together in celebration of Thanksgiving, of gratitude. So whatever has come before this practice, whatever will come after, really coming into this moment to drink in the warmth from your palms. Feel how this softens your facial tissue, begins to quiet and slow the mind. And then as you're ready, arms will cross over your chest. And just let them hug here. Just let them rest on your chest. These first gestures simply helping our nervous system take a shift, down-regulate from busyness to a slowing down, to a stillness, to presence. And then taking hands down to belly and the eye pillow that's on your belly, bringing it up to cover your eyes, remembering that the weight of the eye pillow goes at brow point, material covers eyes. And then hands back down to belly. Now you feel the weight, the warmth of your hands on your belly, inviting your breath to begin to flow in and out of belly. Just inviting. It may be happening in this moment or not, doesn't matter. Just inviting breath to flow in and out of belly, diaphragmatic breathing, directly stimulating relaxation, calm, ease. Start to feel a rhythm to your breath. It slows, softens. As if this breath is rocking your body, just gently, slowly. Taking one hand from belly up to chest to heart center. To invite your breath to flow a little more fully, filling belly and up to chest, heart center. Just bring in a little more energy, prana, up to heart center. And again, it may be happening. You can feel it physically. Breath flowing from belly up to chest, heart center. Or you might be just inviting, imagining your breath doing so. That's it. And then as you're ready, hand from belly up to chest to heart center, both hands here. So now you feel the weight, the warmth of your palms at heart center. As you arrive here, just notice how you're feeling today. You may already feel grateful, maybe something else, no worries, just whatever is present here. Together we will cultivate more gratitude. Just meeting yourself where you're at so that as this awareness to what is present for you in this moment is here, take a moment to offer an intention for your practice. Your desire could be the intention of cultivating this deep gratitude or something else. Good. With this intention present, take a nice deep inhale, drawing your intention deep into your body, your mind, and deepest into heart center. Really fill up. And exhale here. For a moment, keeping hands at heart center. To bring to your mind's eye what you are grateful for, just something that naturally arises. It could be very simple, like a yummy meal you had, or a visit with a friend, or a place you love. Your fur baby. Just something you are grateful for. Have an image, this in your mind's eye, and then bring this image into heart center. Just the best you can. It could be the word, it could be the thought of what you're grateful for. Image into heart center, thought into heart center. I am grateful for this. I am grateful for this. And then start to feel, what does this gratefulness feel like? What is the felt sense quality of this? Whatever that means for you. Embodying, this is our journey together, embodying gratitude, not just talking and speaking of it, but really embodying it, feeling it, living it. That's it. I am grateful for that. Whatever you're grateful for, drop away and just simply, I am grateful. A felt sense of this. Beautiful. Your hands could stay here. You could open your arms up to where you choose. And I'd like to open the front of the shoulders a little bit more, palms facing the sky. And go wide, high, or close to your hips. Just play with it until you feel just the right spot. And as we're resting in this shape, we will explore gratefulness, gratitude for these beautiful, beautiful, radiant bodies we live in. And often we come to our practice trying to fix and change things. Tonight it's about being grateful for and you're honoring this radiant body. We begin with the breath. I just notice saying once again your breath. I am grateful for this breath. It sustains us, that nourishes us, and cleanses tissues on each exhale. I am grateful for this breath. Being aware as you draw your breath in that there is a scent on the air. There is some smell. Grateful for the sense of smell. And we can smell the salt air of the ocean, the scent of beautiful flowers, whatever you are grateful for, that you are able to smell this sense. Or taste. I am grateful for my ability to sense the aliveness of tasting the pumpkin pie, the turkey, the duck, pure water that flows so freely for us. Your sense of hearing, your ears that drink in the sounds of a loved one saying your name, a child's laughter, birds singing. I am grateful for my ability to hear, to drink in the sounds of life around me, within me. Touch. Grateful for my sense of touch, of all the textures we feel of the day, the touch, our ability to touch our loved ones, our ability to touch, dipping hands into the fluidity of water or the warmth of the earth. I'm grateful for my sense of touch. And sight, vision. I'm grateful for my sight, my outer sight, my insight. Something you see that is so loving, so beautiful. I'm grateful for seeing the gift of a sunrise, a sunset, for seeing my loved ones' beautiful faces and smiles. Grateful for seeing spacious blue sky, rainbows. I'm grateful for my physical bodies, feet that walk the earth, that touch the earth. Grateful for my legs that help me to dance, to swim, to cycle. So grateful. These legs that carry me from place to place. So grateful for my hands, my arms allow me to touch, to embrace, to hold, to create. So grateful for my spine that holds me up, the strength, my ability to stand up tall, sit tall, to support my body. Grateful for my spine that supports me. I'm grateful for my organs, the alchemy, bringing something from the outside in to transform, to nourish, sustain my body, to help process out what it does not need. Grateful for my heart beating, my lungs, drinking in the air. Grateful for my throat, my voice that allows me to speak and share my truth. Grateful for my mind. Allows me to perceive, to interpret, to understand. And as you come back to chest, to heart center, I'm grateful for my whole being, grateful for my whole being. For a few precious moments resting here, grateful for my whole being. Please feel welcome to rest as you're resting. If you would like to shift positions, we're going to go forward now towards the earth. And so from this shape on our back, simply bend your knees so soles of feet are to the earth and knees to the sky. And if you'd like a little movement, feel welcome. Take knees side to side or any gentle movement that feels good for you. And as you are ready, you're going to simply roll to your side, whichever side is comfortable for you. And then from your side, we're going to come forward, and for a moment, we'll be on hands and knees, just so that we can bring the bolster up a little higher, so that it will come under the front hips. And then that extra blanket we have is right here to go under our chest. You can move it to where you like, a little higher, a little lower. And then our head comes down onto the blanket. Your eye pillow can be at the back of your neck, can also be at the sacrum. right where you just had the lift a moment ago. Arms can be forward to the side. It can be nice to have them back. So shape shifting till it makes sense in your body. Take a moment to give a little squeeze to the buttocks and then release, just to make sure there's no gripping there. That's it. Just whatever you need underneath your chest for more support. Irene, maybe have another cushion there. And if laying on your front is not comfortable, just lay on your side. So it's towards the earth, right? So maybe just on your side, if that's a little more comfortable for you. Beautiful. That's the way. Nice. And so we begin as we shift our shape to connect to one thing, to bring your awareness to one thing you are grateful for. Just what comes easily to you. In the second shape, we will move into gratitude to Mother Earth as we turn towards her. And we begin by so simply connecting to what you are grateful for and to place this image at heart center. I'm grateful for this. To feel as you bring this image into heart center, to feel that felt sense of gratitude. And then let the image fade, but keep that felt sense. I am grateful. Just I am grateful. Awareness, offering gratitude to Mother Earth. She needs our recognition, our honoring, grateful. I'm grateful to Mother Earth, to the trees, right? To the trees, creating the air, your beauty. Perhaps thinking of a particular favorite tree of yours, or a park you like to go to. I'm grateful to the earth, the soil that grows our food, that nourishes us. I'm grateful for the gift of the sunrise, a new day. And the sunset of the quieting, the closing of the day. I'm grateful for the rain that nourishes the soil. Grateful for the creatures that walk the earth with us, that swim through the oceans, that fly through the skies, the wondrous, incredible, amazing creatures that share this earth with us. I am grateful. If your head is turned to one side, gently, slowly turn your head to the other side. And then bringing your awareness to one aspect of nature that you are most grateful for. Again, it could be a favorite tree or flower or place, a particular place that you are most grateful for. A being. As you bring awareness here, rest here. I am grateful for this aspect, expression of nature, of Mother Earth, beings. I am grateful. What does this feel like? Felt sense in your body? Grateful for all Mother Nature offers and shares. Now please feel welcome to rest here. If you would like to transition, I'm going to move into a forward twist shape. And so we'll simply lift up. Actually, let's do the half frog shape instead. Just simply draw your left knee up a little bit higher. And as your left knee comes up a little bit higher, you might be able to move the bolster just a little bit down. It's going to be more under your right hip now. You might need to put your eye pillow under your knee for more comfort. You're going to feel this more in the front of the hips opening. If you prefer the twist, no worries. Just take both knees to the left side and the bolster comes in between. Right? So if you would prefer that, then you can take the forward twist. So either left knee up, right leg long, or both knees up to the left side. And then as you are setting up, just noticing if there's anything you might offer yourself for 1% more comfort. That's it. And as we come into this shape, we now move into gratitude for family. And so Starting first with just simply, what am I grateful for? What comes easily to you? To put this image into heart center. I'm grateful for this. Anything at all. It could be the yummy chocolate chip cookie you had, or a beautiful sunset. Anything at all. I'm grateful for this. And letting the image fade away to I am grateful, to simply I am grateful. And feel the felt sense of this. And then bringing to your awareness your family, your biological family, your adopted family, whatever the word family brings to your awareness. I am grateful for my family. And whatever arises, this is quite an intimate offering of gratitude. So if anything else arises, any distractions, no worries, no worries. Just let them be there. Dive underneath distractions to return to I am grateful for my family, for what we share, right? The lineage, the connection, the unspoken connection. I'm grateful for my family and all we have learned and shared together. I'm grateful to my family, the teachings that come from family, unintentionally, often grateful for these too. And then settling to one aspect of family, perhaps one person or one aspect of family, biological adopted family. One aspect, one person, and settling your awareness here. I am grateful for this aspect, this being. grateful for my family. You feel welcome to rest here. If you would like, when you feel ready, switching to the other side. So we'll let both legs extend and draw the opposite knee up. Either one knee to come into the half frog or both knees to come into the twist shape. Whichever serves you today. The half frog deeper into the hips, the twist for cleansing, releasing of tension in the spine. Yeah, so. Nice stomach. Good. And anything that you have to go at the sacrum or low back can help the release in the hip. Nice, Irene. That's it. That's it. You bring the props under you until you feel enough support that you can let go into them. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, good. Just noticing if there's anything you might offer yourself for 1% more comfort. You don't get asked that very often, right? Here it is. Here it is. Beautiful self-care. 1%, nice friend. 1% more comfort. Yeah, any weight on the body. Move your body to release more deeply. So on this side, we are moving into friends. A family of friends, and we begin first with just accessing the place of gratitude, strengthening it. And what are you grateful for? And as I ask you that, whatever arises in your awareness, bringing this image into heart center, I'm grateful for this. And letting the image fade, but keeping the felt sense present. I am grateful. Yeah, good. And I am grateful for my friends, beings that accompany me on my path, on my journey. I'm grateful for friendship, the gift of friendship. Those who voluntarily join our path. I'm grateful for friendship. I'm grateful for those friends who are there to hold me, catch me when I fall, when I need an ear, right? And friends who are that gift of listening, giving that gift of listening and supporting. I'm grateful for the support and kindness of friends. I'm grateful for the friendship that shares so much. The generosity of friends, generosity of heart, of kindness, of joy. I'm grateful for what friendship shares with me. Perhaps considering one aspect of friendship or one particular friend you are most grateful for, and letting your awareness rest here. I am grateful for this aspect, this friend. Rest your awareness here. I am grateful for friendship. I'm grateful for my friends. Perhaps you would like to rest in the shape you are in. You'd like to transition back onto your back. Now simply bring both knees up to the side. And as both knees come up to the side, you can just be just on your side, but lift it up so you can take that blanket to the top. So your head will come to rest there. And you can once again just open up that blanket that's going to go under your torso without a lift this time. So just lengthen it all the way. And then you can roll back onto your back and put the bolster underneath your knees. And I did want to actually put a little lift under the chest. So we will fold up a bit of the blanket underneath your chest. So there's just a little more lift behind the shoulder blades by folding that blanket up. So instead of the folding being at the sacrum at the bottom, the fold is up underneath the chest at the top. And then your eye pillow can go on your eyes with the weight at brow point. And often nice to have the arms up a little bit higher so you feel more opening through the chest. Wherever it feels best for you, they can also simply rest on your belly, on your chest. Making any adjustment for a tiny bit more comfort as we settle back onto our back with a little lift opening through your chest. And our journey on our back here is to open up our gratitude to our connection, our community, our shared journey with all beings. So beginning first with, I am grateful for whatever naturally rises, easily naturally arises, I am grateful for. Bring this image into heart center. I'm grateful for this. And letting the image fade away, and simply, I am grateful for the felt sense of this. I am grateful. And I'm grateful for my connection and communal experience of life, my connection with all beings, the shared journey. Grateful for my connection with my deeper self, my intuition, my inner wisdom. Grateful for my connection with spirit, soul, whatever is your belief, something greater than us that we are part of. I am grateful for this infinite connection. And settling to one aspect of this connection, this communal sharing, this sense of being a part of all, of oneness, some aspect of it settling your awareness. I am grateful for this. I am grateful for this connection, what cannot be seen, but what can be felt, experienced. grateful for this connection. It aligns me with everything. I feel welcome to rest here with the lift under your chest. If it feels like you'd like to let that go and rest flat on the bed or the earth, and simply lift the torso enough that you can flatten out the blanket that's under the chest and lay flat. But welcome to rest here with that small lift under the chest. As I offer you these words from E. E. Cummings, and begin first with the image of I'm grateful for whatever naturally arises for you. And to bring this image into your heart. So let the image fade away and simply be present with I am grateful. And let this felt sense of I am grateful, the felt sense of it to ripple out, to fill your whole body. To receive these words, your whole body, your whole being, your heart. I am grateful for this most amazing day. For the leaping greeny spirit of trees. For a true blue dream of a sky. For everything which is natural, infinite, which is yes. I who have died am alive again today. Today is the sun's birthday. The birthday of life, of love, of wings, of gay and great happenings. How should tasting, touching, hearing, seeing, breathing, any be lifted from no to infinite, unimaginable yes? Now the ears of my ears are awake. The eyes of my eyes are open. And the heart of my heart is in love. Feel this felt sense through your body, embodying it so you can live it. From your toe tips to fingertips, tip of nose to tailbone. I am grateful. And then as you feel ready, when you feel ready, and you're welcome to rest here. And if you feel the practice is complete for you, simply begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And circle through your wrists, and ankles. To draw your knees in and do any little movement with your knees. Yeah, nice. Give me a nice big hug. And rolling to your side. And from your side, rising up to return to seated. Beautiful. So let's gently rub our palms together. Feel that warmth and heat in your palms and bring the palms into heart center. I am so grateful to each of you for your beautiful presence and sharing in this time to come together to maybe take care. And to strengthen this place of gratitude within. As we move off the mat, it is so deeply present within. It just flows from our lips as we talk, from our fingers as we touch, from our hearts as they beat. May we live in peace. May we share loving kindness. May we recognize a friend in each other. Namaste.